Oh, you're here. What do you think of this painting?
Well, if I'm being frank, I think it's quite soppy. Sorry.
I could see how you'd feel that way at first glance, but why don't you take a closer look?
Are there two wands in her hand?
Yes, good catch. This is a portrait of Etheldrada Bloodworth, who discovered that her fiancé was pursuing the dark arts in order to get revenge against the Muggles who killed his mother in the witch hunts. It depicts the moment immediately after she was forced to raise her wand against him.
I can't imagine how conflicted poor Etheldrada must have felt. It's no wonder she looks so upset.
I've always said that we can learn a lot about the past, present, and even the future from portraits, if we're willing to listen.
Well said, young witch. It has been quite some time since a student took such interest in us portraits. Not since that Simon Talmadge lad, I believe.
Simon? Gossamer, you know who Lady Etheldrada's talking about?
Oh yes, we're the best of friends. Or rather we were, 183 years ago. Oh, for some reason, everyone tends to suddenly remember stuff they have to do when I come around. But not Simon. We talk and play for hours. I even showed him my third favorite hiding spot. The one hidden behind the painting of...
Wait a moment, did you say there's a secret room behind a painting?
Not just a room, a whole corridor full of them.
That sounds perfect for your art club, Lottie. If you tell people that you meet in a secret clubhouse, everyone's going to want to join. Gossamer, where exactly is this hiding spot of yours?
I'll show you. Come, come. This is it! Behind this painting is a corridor full of rooms, each grander than the last. Though it seems different from what I remembered.
This is exactly what I need to drum up interest in my art club, Gossamer. So, how do we get in?
Sorry, I just can't shake the feeling that something's missing from this painting. Now, what did you say again?
I asked how we get the painting to open up.
Oh, that? Haven't a clue.
How do you not know? It's your third favorite hiding spot, isn't it?
Yes, but it's not as if I've actually had to use the door, being a portrait and all. Though I do vaguely recall Simon placing an enchantment on the portrait to keep telltales out.
I wonder if you have to say a password or perform some sort of action to enter, like you do to get into the house common rooms.
Why don't we ask the nearby portraits if they remember anything? If Simon's as memorable as Etheldreda made him seem, it's possible we could pick up a clue or two.
Simon Talmadge? I always thought the boy was a bit off. Once I caught him staring at the painting you're talking about. He kept mumbling the Hogwarts school motto, Draco Domiens Nunquam Titilandus. I thought he had gone mad. I cannot say I was surprised when I heard what had happened to him.
What do you mean, what had happened to him?
Oh, excuse me. I think I hear someone calling my name.
Yes! Simon Talmadge and his friends came here often. A rather eclectic lot, if my memory serves. It's my understanding that they commandeered the hidden space behind the painting for their clubhouse.
Do you have any idea how they were able to get in?
The only thing I can recall is that the sleeping dragon in the painting would snort flame every time they entered, as if like...
Oh, that's right! There was a sleeping dragon in this painting before. Simon added it to this otherwise boring old landscape. I can't believe I forgot!
Simon Talmadge. Now there's a name I haven't heard in ages. Poor lad had such a hard time fitting in, and the other kids bullied him for it. Got so desperate for someone to confide in that he made friends with us. Of course, being seen talking to portraits only made him an even bigger target.
Those kids even destroyed his paintings once. He was really upset, so I showed him this hiding spot to cheer him up. He was so excited to turn it into his own private art studio. But
Gwydion Idris. Scamp if I ever saw one. Always did the opposite of what he was told. Always managed to rope Simon into doing the same too. He was real charismatic that way.
So we know that this painting used to be a landscape before Simon added a sleeping dragon onto it, that the dragon would laugh before the door opened, that Simon had a notoriously rebellious friend, and that he was overheard mumbling Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus while viewing the painting. Everything seems to point to the dragon being the key to getting inside, but where could it be?
Perhaps it's been hidden. Let's take a closer look.
Oh,
oh, the sleeping dragon's back!
but unfortunately the passageway's still locked. What do you think we should do next?
One of the portraits reported hearing Simon repeat Draco Domiens Nunquam Tutilandius over and over. Sounds enough. Draco Domiens Nunquam Tutilandius. Draco Domiens Nunquam Tutilandius. Draco Domiens Nunquam Titilandius.
Maybe you're not saying it right. Oh, the sleeping dragon's back!
But unfortunately the passageway's still locked. What do you think we should do next?
If I had to guess, I'd say probably we need to wake up the dragon. Gossamer, want to give it a go?
Oh, why me? Is it because I have the sort of cheery, upbeat voice that people love to hear first thing in the morning? Rise and shine, you overgrown lizard! You've got sheep to pillage and villages to burn to the ground! Maybe I should just slay the dragon instead. I am a knight, after all, and it is our duty to rid the world of foul beasts. Oh, the sleeping dragon's back!
But unfortunately the passageway's still locked. What do you think?
Draco Domiens Nunquam Titilandius translates to never tickle a sleeping dragon. No, and that he had a rebellious streak. I think the key to opening the door is to do the exact opposite of what the motto advises.
It worked! You're so clever.
Agreed. Nice thinking.
Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go in! It's empty? That can't be! Last time I was here, it was full of Simon's paintings, Gwydion's experiments, Jessamine's half-dressed mannequins, Nemesine's photographs.
I'm so sorry, Gossamer, but it has been almost 200 years since you last saw them, hasn't it? A lot can change in that amount of time.
You don't understand! This place was never supposed to change!
If you don't mind me asking, what exactly was this place?
It was our clubhouse. No, not just that. It was our place, where no one would bother or bully us. We could do whatever we wanted here. Be whatever we wanted here.
So it was a safe space?
Actually, now that I think about it, that's exactly what Gwydion called it when he pitched the idea to Simon. A safe space for anyone who doesn't belong. Originally, it was just for me, him, and Simon. But over the years, we recruited more and more people.
No wonder this place means so much to you. It was somewhere you could truly be yourself.
I never really thought about it like that, but yes. Yes, I suppose it was, wasn't it? It was supposed to be here for anyone who needed it, long after we were gone. I suppose that's why it's so sad to see it empty like this. I never even got to say goodbye to everyone.
Poor Gossamer. I wish there was something we could do to cheer him up.
What if we cleaned the place up? It won't bring his friends back, but it might be easier for Gossamer to cope if the space doesn't look so abandoned.
What's this?
That's a great idea. Let's do it now so we can surprise Gossamer when he gets back.
Oh!
What's this?
We noticed how upset seeing this place run down was making you, so we tidied it up.
It's not much, but we hope it cheers you up a bit.
It does. Thank you, you two.
You know, Gossamer, I've been thinking, instead of dwelling on the past, why not carry on where you left off and help a new generation of Hogwarts students create a place where they can just be themselves?
You mean get this place up and running again? That's a brilliant idea! I'm going to try my best to make it an even more welcoming place than before. But I'm probably going to need your help, if you don't mind.
Of course we don't mind, Gossamer. It sounds fun.
Well, I mind.
Simon? You're a ghost? And you look as you did when I last saw you. But wait, wouldn't that mean... How? Why? What happened to you?
I don't want to talk about it. And I don't want you here. Any of you. Leave.
I don't understand. Is this some sort of joke? Did I do something wrong? Are you mad at me?
No, it's not. Things change. People change.
Maybe we should just go. We can always find somewhere else to...
No! This place was Gwydion's dream, not somewhere else. Here! Don't you remember, Simon? Don't you still want to see his dream through?
Look around you, Gossamer. Everyone and everything is gone. This place has long been forgotten. Gwydion's dream is dead.
It is not. Not as long as we're still here to see it through.
It probably will be hard work, but Gossamer's our friend. We'll do whatever it takes to help him achieve his goal.
Simon, are you really prepared to just abandon Gwydion's dream like this?
Bah. Do what you want, but leave me out of it.
The Simon I knew was never so cynical. He'd never just give up like that. What happened to him after I was sealed away?
Like the secret clubhouse, time seems to have done a number on him.
Don't worry, Gossamer. Once we start fixing this place up, he'll come round.
I hope so.
This is just awful. I hate being sick.
Tell me about it. My throat has been sore all week.
You two sound terrible. It's not just us. Half the castle seems to be sneezing, coughing, or both. Apparently, Hogwarts is not immune to the common cold.
Which is why both of you should be in bed. You'll end up spreading it to others and then all of us will get sick.
What? You expect me to skip Quidditch practice? You're mental!
Easy, Robin. Getting upset won't do your throat any good.
Whatever. Just stay away from me, both of you. I've got important things to do.
I don't want to miss class, but Daniel's right. I could use the rest. I hope we didn't upset him too much. He's been a little withdrawn lately, and so busy. I hope he's not trying to avoid us.
Ugh, I just want to fly around the castle and not have to stop and catch my breath every 2 minutes. I hate this. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm jealous Daniel gets to make his potions all hours of the day. I actually saw him drag a box full of ingredients into the bathroom. He's committed, I'll give him that.
Making potions in the bathroom? Maybe I should look for Daniel in here. Looks like I was right. Daniel is brewing a potion. But what is it?
What are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same question.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to make potions. It's the only place in the castle that isn't full of coughing, sneezing, sick people.
Is that why you've been avoiding everyone?
Not exactly. Look, I just want to make progress before the next potions exam. Is there something wrong with being prepared?
Of course not.
Good. Now, since you're here, you can help me. This potion is almost complete, but I need to get some jewelry. Now, just keep an eye on the flame while I'm gone to make sure it doesn't get too hot and boil over. But don't touch it. I'll be right back.
Danny Page hiding in the potty to make his potions boil. Says it's for fun, but now he's run and his secret is about to spoil.
Peeves, what are you on about? What secret?
Telling you. Promised, didn't I? Didn't promise not to crack his cauldron, though.
Peeves, don't you dare.
I won't let you... I'll patch you up.
Incendio! Bombastic bomb! Monster bug! Spiders! Atmosphere charge! Incendio!
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Looks like only a little of the potion spilled. Thanks to you.
You're welcome. Now, I think it's time you came clean, Daniel. You're making pepper-up potion, aren't you?
Who told you that? Peeves? He's lying.
Peeves didn't tell me. You did. I know you care about your friends. Sneaking off to brew a potion to make them feel better is exactly what you do.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is for class.
Come on, Daniel. It's okay to admit you want to help your friends. I promise I won't tell anyone how nice you really are.
Fine, I'm making pepper up potion, but it's because if they feel better, they won't get me sick, that's all.
Sure it is, Daniel. By the way, you're blushing.
Incendio!
I'll patch you up.
A rumpet.
Troll!
Bombastic bomb.
Fantastic bomb!
What are you now you're in trouble?
A witch snowball.
Spider!
Inflatus.
Cornish pixies! Monster ball!
Tebow's assault.
Incendio!
Second Zimbra.
Fantastic bomb!
Bombastic bomb.
Spider!
Witch snowball.
I'll get you for this.
Help is on the way!
Inflatus.
Blood!
A witch snowballs. What do you... Now you're in trouble.
Incendio! Cornish
Incarnate.
pixies!
I'll get you for this.
Spider! Monster ball!
I'll get you for this.
Whizbang.
Fantastic bomb!
eat you up.
Incarcerate.
I've always got time.
Completus. Bewitch snowballs.
Keep going. You've got this.
Atmosphere charm. Expulso.
Incendio.
Incarcerate.
Fantastic bomb. Spiders.
Inflatus.
Looks like...
Atmosphere charm. Expulso.
Atmosphere charm. Incendio. What a crowd! Wait, isn't that Cassandra? Hi, Cassandra.
What? Oh, it's you. What do you want?
I was just saying hi. You looked a little lost.
Lost? I'm not lost. It's my gloves that I can't find. My favorite pair. Silver and embroidered. Oh, forget it. I have plenty of gloves. What's one less pair? I already told you, no. What's lost is lost. It's not you, however. You could do with a makeover. Perhaps an entirely new wardrobe.
Me? I think I'm dressed rather smart today.
No, this simply won't do. You should wear something that expresses a unique personal style.
Personal style? Like what?
How do I know? It's your style. Think, how do you want the world to see you? Hopefully not like this. You could do much better. Fine, I'll help you. It's not that I want to, it's just that I'd rather not have to look at this ridiculous outfit of yours any longer.
Okay.
Finally, fashion. Let's see if we can improve your look.
Want to use my magic wardrobe again? Allow me. I'll make you even more beguiling. Go ahead. Please, take your time. Found anything you like? These gowns are carefully cut from fine materials. Please take your pick. You look very smart. You look lovely, dear. So, what do you think of my new look mirror?
Certainly took your time. Let me see.
A gift for you, dear. Your friend picked them out personally as a thank you gift. Our new mythic lavender gloves. On you, they'll no doubt look divine.
I just wanted to say thanks, Cassandra. They may not be as nice as the pair you lost, but I hope you like them.
I take back what I said earlier. Apparently, you do have a sense of style, which still should be checked by professionals, like myself.
Well, thanks in advance, Cassandra. I'll be sure to get you approval the next time I go shopping.
What do you think? Shall I wrap these up for you? Not to worry. I'm expecting fresh arrivals soon. Please, stop by from time to time.
I'm so ready for dueling practice. Aren't you excited, Kev?
Not particularly.
You know I'm no good under pressure. And that means I'm no good at dueling. It's terrifying.
But practicing is the only way to get better. Think of it like homework, only more fun.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not so sure I have a master duelist in me.
You don't have to be the best. You just need to know how to defend yourself when something dangerous happens.
When something dangerous happens, I plan to stay as far away from danger as possible. Thank you very much.
Scaredy cat, scaredy cat.
Whatever, Robin. But if you get hurt, don't say I didn't warn you.
What did I say? I was just kidding around.
Kevin is sensitive about the things he's not good at. Flying, socializing, dueling. You should know that.
I do. I just wish he wouldn't worry so much. Kev is the smartest guy I know. With a little practice, he'd be a great duelist.
What if he only had to be really good at one spell?
What are you talking about?
I have an idea that just might work. I'm going to find Kevin. I'd find you here. You alright?
It's embarrassing how bad I am at dueling. And every once in a while, Robin really gets under my skin.
She's just trying to help, in her own special Robin way.
I know. I just wish I was a better duelist. I get so flustered.
About that, I have an idea. What if, instead of trying to master every spell Professor Flitwick has assigned us, you just master one, Protego to Talon.
Isn't that a protection charm? Oh, if I could create a shield, I could protect my friends and be useful in a duel. For a change. That would be less overwhelming for sure.
Exactly. I mean, you couldn't hide behind this one spell forever. But once you get the feel of dueling, you'll be more comfortable and the rest will come naturally. What do you say?
I think that's brilliant! Will you help me practice?
I'd be happy to.
I'm nervous. What if I mess up? Can we practice before class begins? I think I know the trick to this spell, just like the book says. Let me give it a go. Gosh! I think I did it! The air around me seems to be... You've got to try it too!
Protego to Talon.
Well, what do we have here? Dueling practice for nerds? A lot of good it'll do you, Kevin.
I wouldn't be so sure, Kobe. Kevin's mastered a new spell.
You need more than one good spell to win a duel.
Would you like to test that theory? Atmosphere charm! Control! Monster book!
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Cornish pixie! Bombastic bow! Spider!
Gotta hand it to you, Kevin. Didn't think you had that kind of fight in you.
Was that a compliment? From a Frey?
Calm down. We'll let you off easy.
Yeah, next time you won't be so lucky. Kev, that was brilliant! You were amazing!
I hardly did anything. It was just a protection spell.
What are you talking about? Without your shield, we would have been done for.
Yeah, I saw the whole thing! They would have been toast if it weren't for you. And Kev, I'm sorry I called you a scaredy cat. I was just kidding around, but it was still kind of mean.
That's all right. I know you were trying to help, in your weird way. And thank you. I couldn't have learnt that spell without you.
It was all you, Kevin. You're a natural defenseman.
We should totally team up, Kev. You keep me safe, and I'll knock our opponents out cold. We'll win every duel.
Excellent idea. You two would make a cute couple. I mean, a great team.
Protego totalum!
Talon.
Stupefy.
Have you found anything about your family yet?
No, nothing yet.
Cassandra was probably lying. If she knew anything, she'd have told the whole school by now.
Maybe. But she seemed to know something. Hey, did you see that? This book just moved.
No, don't open that. What do we do now?
We need to catch them all before the librarian catches us, or it'll be a week of detention. At least.
Incendio! Atmosphere charm! Cornish pixies!
Now you're in trouble.
Incendio! That's the last one. Are you okay?
Yeah, but that seemed very suspicious. It's almost as if someone put a curse on it and left it for us to find.
Who would do such a thing?
Cassandra, I knew it was you.
Relax, Daniel. I'm not here for a fight. Just a little fun. Plus, I thought you might want to read this.
What is it?
What you're looking for, obviously. The Quibbler? That's just a load of old rubbish. I agree. It's a silly old rag full of ridiculous lies that only a fool would take seriously. Which is why I'm sure you won't believe a word of what it says about Ivy.
Ivy?
What? Did you think this was about you? Sorry, Daniel Page, but you're not that interesting. Goodbye. I'm sure it's nothing. Wait, stop! There! Can that be true?
I don't believe it. I think we should show this article to the others. We can do it after dinner, once everyone else has gone back to their dorms.
Should we show it to Ivy?
No, not until we know if it's real or not.
It says this sister made the other sister disappear. Or maybe it's the other way round. It doesn't say which girl is which. It doesn't even give them names. Merlin's beard. I didn't even know Ivy had a sister.
She doesn't. This is all rubbish. It's just a quibbler spreading lies.
I don't know. That picture looks very convincing.
If Ivy has a twin sister, why isn't she at Hogwarts?
Because Ivy made her go away, obviously. Just like she tried to vanish Cassandra. Oh my gosh, that must be what Ivy did.
She didn't try to make Cassandra vanish. She didn't mean to do any of it.
And you believed her?
I don't know. But look, her grandmother also says the story isn't true. Actually, Ivy's gran doesn't deny it. She only claims the neighbors are spreading rumors again.
What about the first day of school? When Ivy got lost, what was she really up to? Looking for somebody else to vanish, maybe? She could be dangerous.
Who's dangerous? Ivy, what are you doing here? I thought you left. I did, but I came back for another pancake. What are you all looking at?
Don't get mad, Ivy, because it's probably nothing. But
The Quibbler? Where did you get that?
Cassandra.
Cassandra? Why? What's in here that she wants you to see? Is it something about your family?
Actually, there's something about you in it, Ivy.
What are you talking about? Wait, is that me? And a sister? But I don't have a sister.
Are you sure?
Of course. It's just me and Dad and Nana and... Wait. I did remember something, but it's blurry. Are you sure it was me in that magazine?
It doesn't mention you by name, but it must be. You're wearing the same locket.
Oh. I see. But how could I not remember having a sister who disappeared?
But you know how to use Evanesco, right? That's a vanishing spell.
Yes, but... You don't all believe this, do you? That I could do this?
No, of course not. We want to know the truth.
You do believe it? That didn't go well. What do we do now?
Give her some time. If she really has a sister, she'll remember.
Hi, Ivy. We're going to watch Robin and Kevin play Quidditch if you want to join us. I think Lottie's going to try drawing a group portrait while we're there too.
Thanks. But I doubt anyone else wants to see me. They're all afraid of me. I don't blame them. I'd be afraid of the girl who vanished a sister she didn't know she had too.
Still don't remember anything then?
Nothing. I feel like there's more. Something important. But I can't remember. How could I forget a sister?
Did you send an owl to your parents?
I did. But it was Nana who replied. That's my grandmother. She said I shouldn't believe everything I read in the Quibbler. But she didn't deny it. I think she might be hiding something. Something about me.
Ivy, you keep touching your locket. Do you know what's inside it?
No, but it feels special. Like I can almost remember something about it.
That makes sense, because it looks like a memory. The kind that can be viewed in a pensieve.
Of course! Daniel, you're a genius! That must be why I'm wearing it. To remember.
That might be a problem. As far as I know, there's only one pensieve at Hogwarts, and it's in the headmistress's office.
Oh no, I don't want to tell Professor McGonagall. If she thinks I made my sister disappear, she'll expel me for sure. Or worse.
Then we'll just have to pay her office a visit. When the professor isn't in.
Did you get the password?
I did, my friends. It's Vronsky Feint, as in Quidditch. The headmistress is quite a fan.
Thank you.
Anything for you, my dear. I also took the liberty of chatting up the portraits within. The former headmasters are a particularly sedentary lot, but they all left at once when I announced my intentions to stay. You should have the office to yourself for a little while. Good luck.
Brilliant. Thanks, Gossamer.
Vronsky Feint.
Excuse me. Have you seen a funny little fellow in a suit of armor? He was here a moment ago, but seems to have disappeared, along with everyone else.
Oh, Gossamer had to leave.
How unfortunate. I do enjoy his company, but it appears I have 3 replacements, none of which is the headmistress. I do hope Minerva has not been sacked.
No, sir. Professor McGonagall was busy, and we thought it best to not bother her. We'll be going now.
But you just got here. Surely you didn't sneak into the headmistress's office just so you could scamper off.
We came to use the pensieve, sir. I have a memory I need to see. One I seem to have forgotten.
Ah, I see. Well, in that case, you might want to check the cupboard against the far wall.
Thank you, sir.
You're most welcome, but a word of warning. A rather troublesome creature has taken up residence in that cupboard. Proceed with caution.
It's unwelcome. I'd say that's more than troublesome.
Atmosphere charm! Cornish pixie! Incendio!
corner you were. Now you're in trouble.
Corny! Incendio!
It's a Bogart!
Ridiculous. Did that thing just turn into you, Ivy?
It seemed like it. But why? Ah, here's the pensive. What do I do?
Open the locket and pour the memory into the pensive.
I hope this provides some answers. It's going to be all right. I promise.
But we're supposed to go to school together. Why are you leaving me?
Stop it! No! Evan! It's true. I have a twin sister, and I killed her. I don't think you killed her, Ivy. You just made her disappear, like the suit of armor. She might have come back. It's hard to tell because the memory isn't all there. But I used Evanesco. You saw it. How could I forget this? I don't even remember her name.
Maybe it isn't real. I've seen memories in a pensive before, and they were much clearer. Yours might have been tampered with. Where did you get that locket?
I don't remember. But I never take it off, and now I know why. It's a reminder of who I really am. You're not a bad person, Ivy. You don't mean that. I can see it in your eyes. You're frightened of me. It's not. I mean... It's okay. I'm afraid too.
Then let us help you. There has to be an explanation. We'll figure out the truth together.
Thank you, but I don't think I trust myself. I need to be alone. That will be safer for you too. Please don't follow me. I still don't believe Ivy is a bad person. She can't be.
I agree. There must be more to the story. But what if the rest is worse than what we saw? What if she really did make her sister disappear?
Then we'll do whatever we can to help Ivy get her back.
Okay, but we don't know for sure that Ivy's sister even exists. There were only some way to prove it.
Wait. In Ivy's memory, her sister was packing for school, right? Therefore, she got a letter of acceptance. There must be a record of all the students accepted to Hogwarts.
There is. All the names of those accepted to Hogwarts are written in the Book of Admittance.
That's perfect. Where is it?
I don't know. My mom told me about it, but just said it was locked in a tower so it can go about its business in private. Whatever that means.
But there's so many towers at Hogwarts. We don't even know where to begin to look.
We don't, but I know who might.
Gossamer!
What are you doing here?
Ivy said she heard a loud bang coming from inside the potions classroom. I knew you were here, so what did you do, Dan?
Nothing. Well, nothing much. I only spilled something. Do you remember the erumpent Hagrid showed us yesterday?
The one he brought for Care of Magical Creatures class. How could I forget? That thing was huge. And the horn that made things explode, that was... Oh no.
Oh, yes. And believe me when I say pure erumpent exploding fluid definitely lives up to its name. Thanks to me, it's all gone. Professor Slughorn is going to give me a month's detention or worse.
Can't you replace it?
What? You want to get it from a live erumpent? Are you mental?
No, of course not. But maybe we could find a shop that sells it. We might have to sneak in, but if we hurry, we can replace the bottle before the professor notices it's missing.
I don't think we can get any explosion fluid in Diagon Alley. But I heard when some wizards want to buy something dangerous, Diagon Alley is the place to go.
Are you sure we should be buying exploding fluid from someone on the street? Is that even legal?
What choice do we have? No other shop even sells it. Obviously, Professor Slughorn got his from someplace. I just hope it's not too expensive.
Daniel, look. I think that wizard is trying to get our attention.
You're the one looking for exploding fluid.
Maybe. Do you have any?
Not on me, but I know where I can get it. Local, very fresh. Won't be easy to procure, but I should have it soon. Very...
I'll be here. There, you see? No problem. As long as the professor doesn't need it before tomorrow.
Daniel, don't you get it? Where do you think they're going to find an erumpent in England? It must be the one Hagrid brought to class. They're going to steal its horn.
Bloody hell, you're right. We have to warn Hagrid. Come on! Here. But where's Hagrid?
No time to find him now. We have to stop them. Erumpent!
one of you want? Now you're in trouble.
Atmosphere charm! Incendio! Spider! The Rumpin still looks upset. Wait, Daniel, you always have a potion or two in your pocket, don't you? Anything that might calm down an angry Rumpin?
Right, let's see. I've got Amertentia, that's a love potion, definitely not. Essence of Dittany. Ah, here we go. A calming draught.
Look, I think it's working.
Even better. There's some exploding fluid pooled near where the Arumpin smashed into that tree. Enough to fill a small bottle.
Wow, we protected the Arumpid and you got what you needed. I can't believe everything worked out so well. Arumpid! Daniel, what are you doing out this late?
Hey, keep it down. Filch is in an especially foul mood tonight. The last thing I need is detention. If you must know, I'm going to pick herbs in the forest. I need some flaxweed, which has to be picked during a full moon to be effective for, well, for a certain potion.
What potion? Wait, never mind. I don't want to know. But it's still dangerous in the Forbidden Forest, especially at night.
I'm not going to spend the night. Just pick a few herbs and be on my way. And besides, I'll be perfectly safe with you by my side.
Ugh, fine, I'll go. But only because I know you'd go without me anyway. You really ought to be more careful. Robin said she heard some strange noises coming from the forest tonight.
Is she still trying to teach Kevin to fly? Because it was probably just him whimpering.
No, she said it sounded like animals fighting. And worse.
Well, then we should definitely go. If there are any strange happenings in the forest, Hagrid will want to know.
Maybe you're right. Come on, let's go.
Strange. There's a fire still burning.
That's odd. Maybe someone else is out hunting moonlit herbs. Wait, what's that smell? You didn't spill a potion nearby, did you, Daniel?
No, of course not. That does smell familiar, like a potion I can't quite remember.
Maybe we should look around to see if we can find the source. We don't want any surprises. It's almost out. But it looks like there's something in the ashes. Broken and there are herb stalks scattered about. Very curious. This tent looks like something nearly knocked it down. And there are footprints footprints around it. Not all of them human. The smell is stronger here, and the leaves are wet. Almost as if they were splashed with a potion.
Did you find anything?
I did. I think someone was brewing a potion. There are discarded herb stalks around the fire, and a broken bottle in the ashes. Like they were trying to hide what they were up to. But whatever they were brewing attracted attention. There are signs of a struggle beside the tent, and footprints that lead into the forest. Not all of them human. And that's where the smell is strongest. Whatever the potion was, the brewer spilled a lot of it there. But why?
I recognize these herb stalks. That's scurvy grass, that's lovage, and that's sneezewort.
What is it, Daniel?
Of course, it's a befuddlement draft. I just made this last week. But why would someone brew it out here?
What does it do?
Well, if you or I took a sip, we'd become agitated, confused, befuddled.
What if it was given to a magical creature?
I don't know. Potions don't affect beasts the same as wizards. It might do nothing. Or it might make them very unpredictable.
Actually, I think we're about to find out exactly what it would do. Monster book. Silence. Atmosphere charm. Troll.
They're still coming. They must be attracted to the befuddlement draft.
What do we do?
They're too spread out to fight at once. Wait, that's it. Maybe the potion is the arm. Let's give them what they want.
Monster book. Spiders.
Nicely done.
Thanks, but I feel bad about the beasts. Do you think they'll be okay?
The effects of the potion should wear off in time. We can tell Hagrid so he can check on them to make sure. If we're lucky, he'll be concerned enough that he'll forget to give us detention.
Good idea. Still, why would someone do this?
They were probably trying to hide what they were up to. Especially if it was for a prank. Unless... no, that doesn't make sense.
What? I suppose you think they were testing it on animals, just to see what it would do, right? That's
rather ominous. You're right. It was probably just a prank gone awry.
I hope so. I'm just glad it's over.
Me too. But at least we did discover a good use for a befuddlement draft.
You're right. If we're ever confronted by a large group of foes, we'll know just what to do.